Good morning, I'm Erin, I'm the team leader for Hospitality Work-Based, and we deliver a wide range of qualifications. We've actually got 13 in total, from front office, food and beverage, housekeeping, cleaning. We even do licensed hospitality, pub chef, food production, cooking, bakery. They're all the level 2 ones. But then we do have progression routes to the level 3 for the professional cookery and the hospitality supervisory and leadership. They are, like Amy was saying, very much practical based skills and do have to be done within the workplace, but there is also a knowledge side, which again, we're doing online portfolios during our lockdown. It's actually proved a very useful tool, which beforehand, I don't think we were using it to its full capacity, but the learners are definitely a lot more engaged, and I think it's a more productive tool too. But for whereas their assessments, it's very practical for hospitality because it's a hands-on job. It is done within the workplace, but we're not just, I think we need to get clear that it's not just the learner that we engage with. They are a key person, but it's also the employer. We try and work as closely with the employer to plan, to upskill, to basically so the employer knows where the learner is up to. It's very much a team between the three of us, and we do work hard to keep our relationship strong so we move forward through that. We have such a wide range of qualifications because hospitality is massive. It's basically from chefs within hospitals to care homes to front of house, housekeeping. It covers everything. And we do have the level 3 HSL is a progression route that any of the qualifications can move on to. But we even cover fine dining, we cover hotels, we cover little restaurants. We do small, medium and large businesses. We cover all 6 counties in North Wales. And we actually are a team of 11 assessors. So we're a strong team, we're a big team, and we get all over North Wales, every nook and cranny to deliver. And that again, sorry.
No, it's been a difficult time for hospitality because everything is locked down at the moment. Not a lot can open. But then you mentioned the routes where people are working in health sectors, for example, and in school kitchens, maybe. So that you're busier than ever, really.
We're still not allowed to go within the workplace. And like Amy was saying, with the ones that are actually still working with hospital kitchens and things like that, we do have to be very flexible to their work patterns and family life because they're extremely busy. But for the learners, they are engaging. But we're very flexible. It doesn't have to be necessarily Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. It's like we try and be as flexible as we possibly can to suit the individual's needs. Everybody's treated on an individual basis. No 2 learners are the same, no 2 employers are the same. So we are very flexible like that. So we do work flexible hours as well.
And as you said, there's a different routes.
Sorry, I couldn't catch that then.
No, there's a lot of feedback coming from somewhere. It sounds like a growly animal in the background somewhere. You mentioned at the beginning of what you were saying that how many different qualifications and levels and routes that you actually offer. So within the sector that you deal with, there's a lot of choice available for people wanting to work in that sector.
Yeah, because we have in total there's 13 qualifications in total, because we even have a qualification called hospitality services. Is for where say a learner is working within, say, a hotel or within a restaurant or in a hospital or anything like that. It covers different areas, so it's a combined qualification. So they could be one day on reception, they could be one day front of house in the restaurant, they could be also within the kitchen. But we have different cooking qualifications as well to suit the different styles, because hospitality it's a massive variety. We've even got pub chef qualifications for the different styles of qualifications, and then we've also got the BII licensed hospitality for people that are working front of house but need to know the licensing laws and things like that. But all the city and guilds qualifications run very similar, where it's your MVQ, your diploma. It's very practical. You do have knowledge to run aside it, but then you also do have another certificate, which is your knowledge-based certificate. And they are two separate qualifications, but they do run side by side. So where we're upskilling you to get the knowledge, not just the skill. So you are progressing throughout the qualification, but you're building your knowledge by doing your job, not just by answering the questions, so to speak. And then if there is, the progression on it is brilliant.
Yeah, and I think that I think to speak, but I think with I don't know, Erin, can you just mute your mic a moment so that we're not kind of minimizing the noise just whilst I'm speaking? I think the range of apprenticeships available is really broad in that sector, but also what strikes me is that you don't have to be particularly an outgoing person. You might think to work in the hospitality and leisure sector that you would need to be always good with people and wanting, but there are plenty of kind of occupations within that whole sector that means that you could apply your talents in different ways, and we would draw and build on those skills of working with people in a different way. And you know, it's people who are training to be chefs and more kind of the back of house kind of functions are all equally important within that industry, aren't they?